What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Steve back in the house again today, and I'll be talking to you guys about World of Warcraft Dragonflight. I'm going to give my honest review about it. I have not played WoW since Legion, so that's a good while back, and I like a lot of the changes in Dragonflight. I'm going to talk about those and what I like about them and how things are going so far. I've only been back about a week, and I'm mainly a PvPer. I do some PvE, but my favorite content is PvP, so I'll be uploading some more stuff like that. And I will still be doing more Project Diablo 2, and I'm waiting for Diablo 4 to come out so we can do a lot of content on that. So hit that subscribe, and we'll jump into my honest review about World of Warcraft Dragonflight. Now, another thing I like about Dragonflight is you don't need to play a lot. I mean a lot. You don't need to play 10 or 12 hours a day to get stuff. Like I said, I've been playing now for a week or less. Probably only about 5 days, I'd say. And I have all the basic PvP items. Now, back in Classic, you have to grind on her, and that's one of the things I don't like about Classic is the time it takes to get stuff. So I got all the PvP items, the basic, your first set. I also got some of the conquest points, so I could purchase some of the higher up PvP set. But other than that, getting items and getting started in Dragonflight is very easy. For somebody that doesn't have a lot of time, I would recommend. Now, one other thing I'm going to talk about are talents. Talents had a huge makeover. There's many different routes you can go down your talent trees. It's totally up to you, or you may have to look into some builds. One of the greatest things about World of Warcraft are talent points, is because it makes your character more customizable to your own liking, or you can go a different route that most people don't go, which makes your character unique. And the reason why I love this, like I said, I was a big Final Fantasy XIV fan, and in Final Fantasy XIV you don't really get to customize your character a whole lot. Say you're a paladin, you have the same skills as every other paladin. The only thing that might be different is some of your gear or your item level. But other than that, you have the same skills, you're the same way, nothing different. That's another great thing about World of Warcraft Dragonflight. Now, another good change I'm going to talk about is the crafting and profession systems. So currently I have alchemy. Now, some of the changes in this are, for example, even for your crafting regions, they have different qualities. So, for example, here I have Potion of the Frozen Focus. See where it says quality and has a bronze status of quality 1. You can get quality 2 and 3. 2 is silver, 3 is gold. Now, these crafting regions, if the higher quality regions you have, the higher quality item you're going to craft. It's something very similar to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm glad they took some stuff like this. It makes crafting a lot more interesting, a lot more fun, and something you like to put a lot of time towards. Now, both crafting and professions have specializations. For alchemy, you can have potion mastery, file mastery, and alchemical theory. Now, each of these all do different things. Obviously, file mastery would make you better at crafting files. I'll quickly show you guys a secondary profession. We'll check out herbalism. I'll show you guys specializations for this. So you have bountiful harvests, botany, and mastering the elements. For example, you could go into botany, and what this allows to do, say you were farming a herb, and instead of just getting one herb, you might get lucky and get 2. or 3, whatever the case may be. They even done something very similar with the professions. You can level them up and you can specialize into different things, which also they all do different things. Like I said, you could be picking herb, and you have the chance, instead of getting 1 herb, you could get 2 herb, or they have a higher chance of getting, like, say, elemental stuff. Different things. It's great to see. I'm glad this type of stuff is in the game. It makes the game a lot more exciting and fun to play. So that's it for crafting and professions. Just some quick notes, some things I like about it. Now we're going to jump into something else. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about dragon riding. This is the new flying mount in Dragonflight. It is the only way you can fly around the Dragon Isles unless you're using a flight path. Some cool things about dragon riding is you have talent points. Now, to unlock these talent points, each zone has like anywhere between 8 to 12 different, we'll say, tokens, and they're in each zone, and you fly around, and all you got to do is fly into the token, and you will unlock it. They're in special locations, and it's a lot like Final Fantasy. You have to use your compass to find all the things that unlock your flying. Something very similar. Instead, what it unlocks is talent points for your dragon riding. Now, they all do different things. With your dragon riding, you start off with, I do believe, 4 Vigor points. So, with all my talent points, I have now 6. I like the way, this is very interesting how they've done it. You have to like fly up and you can gain speed. The only downfall I don't like about dragon riding is when you are, say, doing herbing, mining, stuff like that. It can be annoying sometimes, especially when you run out of your Vigor points and you have to get on the ground. That's the only downfall. Other than that, it's very unique. I know they copied things from Guild Wars. I haven't played Guild Wars myself, but for anybody thinking about trying Dragonflight, this is definitely something new and interesting, and something else to do in your spare time. Now, for somebody that quit in Legion, I am glad to be back playing Dragonflight. I'm having fun with it so far, and anybody who hasn't played WoW in a while, I would say give it a try. I like I said, the crafting and gathering profession changes. They're great. Makes the game way more interesting. And like I said, the dragon riding, that's something new. I still haven't got into mythic raiding and stuff, so that's something I'm going to be trying now in the next week or so, and I'll give you guys an update on that and how things are going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.